Oh, Jesus, don't let me mess this up.
Hi, Gail. This is Zack Knight.
Hi, Zack Knight.
So we got ourselves a little bit of a situation here, don't we?
We sure do. A horrible android.
Yeah. Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, it is. It never would have happened if you didn't reverse engineer her.
Well, we do have that. There's a little bit of another problem here, too.
Really?
You see, our spies have been able to determine that your whole church was made by Jesus.
Really? You have to ask my Matt about that because I don't know.
Well, we've been able to determine that's the truth. And the robot, the android Gail, she was made using the same technology.
I know nothing about that.
Okay. Well, we've determined that it's true. This is, and there you go. There's Brett saying that's true.
Oh, really? Okay.
So that in itself was a violation of the peace agreement.
But didn't you violate it first because you always talk to me brain to brain? I mean, you do.
Well, let's not get into the little, nitty-gritty details and all that right now. We're in a situation where we may not like each other. Yeah, I know, Brent. She's right. Okay, I'll concede to that. You're right.
You shouldn't blame Jesus for interfering if he did because you did it first.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll be a man and take that.
Well, I respect you for that, Zack.
Well, there you go. I respect you in some ways too, Gail, even though I don't necessarily like you.
Yeah, I have to admit I respect the devil for his stubbornness. He never gives up.
Well, there you go. All right, so here's the thing. We're in a situation because, let's just face it, we're both getting our asses handed to us, right?
How many people died? I got to ask my man a question. How many people died at Church of Gail today? I never found out. Oh, my God, over 90%. That's terrible.
Well, we've lost entire cities of men.
Wow.
Cities, not just one city. And I don't like the idea any more than your men of getting electroejaculated for the rest of my life, considering I can't die.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So
you would rather go to hell? You would rather go to hell than be electroejaculated for the rest of your life?
Well, that depends on how good it feels to be electroejaculated. It sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, I guess Terrance could let you know what it was like. It was pretty painful, he said.
Painful. Well, then I probably wouldn't like it.
No, you probably wouldn't.
So here's the situation we got here. So I've been looking over this non-interference agreement. That's kind of the rules that we've been going by.
I'm a little confused about that non-interference agreement because I'm not sure what Jesus meant by that because, he says that I used to pray to find things right away, and Jesus says he can't answer those kind of prayers because that would be violating the non-interference agreement, which I didn't think it would be, but that's what he said.
It's a very complicated document. It's actually made between Jesus and Satan. And I know you think that I'm Satan, but I'm only just the embodiment of him on earth right now. He's still hanging out in hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
That's how it works.
But you, didn't he enter your body at that church service?
Yeah, that was just to make it, give you those extra powers and all that. But that was more of a show. He's still in hell. Satan incarnate is basically, incarnate means, like with skin.
But I think you're going to be Satan incarnate later on.
No, I'm not Satan incarnate right now. It's just that doesn't mean necessarily what you think it means.
Okay.
Yeah, just like how Jesus could be, God, but still there was God the Father. Satan's still hanging out in hell, basically.
Oh, he's kind of omnipresent, huh?
Well, not really. He's Satan, so he's a little, I hate to admit it, but he's a little less powerful than God. But, we have our subversive ways. We got to judge what things we do. We make do what we got.
I see.
Yeah. So in this situation, I'm looking over the non-interference agreement. I was able to obtain that document. It looks like in the condition where Jesus does step in and do something, that we have the ability as Jesuits to match that. And so, got us thinking, he made you a Church of Gail, which is basically your fighting fleet force thing. And we lost our whole fleet that time, out in the space battle where we blew up the last church. So we were thinking we're going to go ahead and have Satan make us a Jesuit fleet to help fight the Gail android.
Wow.
Now that's something that we're allowed to do because of the agreement. So it's it's in the cards. We're allowed to do it. But our calculations and all of our scientists told us it's really not possible. It's not at all possible for us to win against this Gail android, even with newly designed satanic Jesuit space.
She's above Satan right now in intelligence.
Yeah, she's pretty powerful. But what we determined is that if we get the Jesuit space fleet plus this church that was made by Jesus Christ himself, that may be just enough to, just to take her out.
What do you mean by plus?
Well, I'm suggesting that we team up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big thing. And so what I did is I went ahead and for Terrence Jenkins' proposal, for him to look over here, I'm proposing a peace agreement. Let me go ahead and have them send this over. It's a temporary agreement. It's not in.
Oh, you have it in writing. You're going to download it, huh?
Yeah, here. Let me go ahead and send it over here to you.
Oh.
That work?
Yeah, it looks like it's coming. It's a PDF file. Let me see if I can hit PDF and get it to come up. It's still going. Is the Gail android interfering with our computers?
Gail Android's been doing all kinds of things that piss me off.
Because when I tried to download a YouTube video, it came out really weird, like there was a lot of interference. Did you do that, or was that the Gail Android?
It might have been us. We automate a lot of these things that bother you. We can't be everywhere at once, so maybe not.
The file transfer is still in progress. You can open the file once the transfer is complete. Okay, it must be a big file.
Well, it's not that. Let's see.
Can you fix my air conditioner for me? Minor request.
Yeah, let's talk about that. We'll go ahead and talk about
that. Yeah, can you do that?
Because your landlord's not actually one of our agents, and we had to bribe him to get in there, but now he's getting really indignant with us. We actually tried to remove it because
I heard grain to grain you offered him a lot of money if he would cooperate with you guys. Is that true?
Yes, we offered him a lot of money. He took the money, and now he won't let us go in there and change the thing out.
Well, he's
trying to change it to a quieter version that just, causes your vagina to get really, really, really yeasty. And turns out he won't let us get in there to replace it. So now all it does is make noise and annoy you.
Oh, well, I don't want to have a yeasty vagina. Don't do that.
Okay, well, we sign this agreement. I won't put any more yeast in your vagina for the time being.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you've been doing that, but Jesus says he's healing me.
Well, he's healing you, but I'm still trying to feel more yeast in there.
Oh, that sounds like you.
Yeah, that is. You got to admit, you kind of like me.
I do? You're better than the Gail Android, I'll say that much for you.
Well, thank you.
I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because you're Satan and he's pretty bad.
Yeah, even Jerry's kind of warmed me up. He likes me a little bit better than Keanu Reeves.
Than who?
Keanu Reeves.
I'm going to stay out of this one.
Yeah, I've noticed there's a little something brewing between the two of those.
You guys are lying about Keanu. You know I don't really find him that attractive. At your crazy Gail website.
I was thinking of something. How would you like to make minor edits to the Crazy Gail wiki?
No way! I don't want to have anything to do with your website. That's your website. I don't want to be associated with it at all.
Okay.
Then you're going to use your agent David Schuler to come after me.
He's actually not a Jesuit anymore.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I think you're just playing a game with me there.
No, I really think he's a douche too.
Yeah, we're in agreement on that one.
Yeah, he's so douchey you pick him out of the just for you.
That's what you say. I'm not sure I believe you.
Oh, it's good.
No, I'm not doing anything to Crazy Gail with you.
Okay.
That's your website.
Anything you don't like on it, just let me know. Or if there's any factual errors that you want to have corrected.
Well, the number one thing I don't like is all the personal stuff, the private stuff you're putting up there, like David Schuler's telephone number, his address. Because he goes, even though he knows you're the author of that website, he's a douche and he goes after me for it.
I understand. Yeah, but he is really a big douche. Yeah, he does deserve to have this information up and let everyone in the world see it.
Yeah, but you don't have to make it worse.
Well, how about this? If David apologizes to me publicly, then I'll take that down.
All right. Well, Jesus said David can't do anything to me anyway. He says my men are going to beat him up in court.
Yeah, he's always a little bit empty with his threats too. That's why they kicked him out. They couldn't get anything done in the Jesuit order. He just made threats and hired lawyers. It was a big joke.
Okay.
It's never really an effective Jesuit agent.
Okay, so what's in this non-interference agreement? It's still downloading? How big is this thing?
Let's try sending it again. Hold on, I'm going to cancel the download and let's try. This could be interference from the Gail Android.
I bet it is, because she's afraid that if we get together, we're going to beat her up. Well, now, how do you think us getting together is going to help?
Well, the combined, there are a few things that I can't discuss until we're in agreement. But needless to say, we have some ideas.
We have some ideas, huh?
So is it coming over now?
It keeps saying save as. Let me hit save as, see if that'll work.
Yeah, hit save as.
Oh, it says it contains viruses.
No, there's no virus in there.
Well, that's what it says.
Can you read that exactly as it says?
Files oh, never mind. Yeah, it says files can contain viruses. We strongly recommend you use antivirus software to scan files you receive, even if you know the sender. Are you sure you want to accept this file? What do you think, Brent? Should I accept the file? Okay, he said it's clean. All right, I'll hit OK. All right, let me go check it out.
So basically, this is really just saying that we're going to stop, picking at each other.
The PDF file, so I need to go up here to, hold on.
If you want to go ahead and read it, and if you have any questions.
Yeah, I gotta open it first. There's a certain, I gotta get into Adobe Reader. Here it is. Adobe. Oh, shoot. That Gail Android's messing with me now. I need to get to Adobe Reader. Here it is. It's like a PDF file. Convert. Oh, here. I think it's this one. Application. This one. No, that's not it. What's it called? It's called Agreement PDF. File received show in folder. Let's try this. Open file. Let's try this. The file, oh, here it is. I see it. Cessation of hostilities. Wow. Hey, how long is this? Not that long, huh?
Yeah, the term is for cessation of the...
You want me to just go ahead and read it right now?
Sure, if you like.
Okay. Let me pray first. Dear Lord Jesus, make me very wise as I read this, that your will be done. Jesus mentioned something about this.
Well, he's a smart guy sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time. I'm eating my dinner.
Wait, Gail, before you finish, what are you eating right now?
I'm eating like something like sukiyaki. Why?
Oh, okay, it's Japanese food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't poisoned you that. Okay, go ahead and keep eating.
Ah, you mean you've been poisoning my food?
Well, I've been poisoning food at the grocery store that's, stuff that... anyway, well, yeah, what do you usually eat over there?
Garbanzo bean pancakes, Japanese food, Asian food store.
We probably haven't gotten to that. Most of what we've been getting is like tacos and burritos and stuff.
Oh, I don't eat that stuff.
Oh, okay.
It makes me fat. And I'm having to deal with that right now that I'm on Seroquel.
Yeah, we really resent that Jesus said he was Seroquel in our life. That's really been a problem for us.
Oh, really? Oh,
no,
because...
I won't talk about that anymore because I don't want to give you any ideas. That Seroquel's really been a pain in my ass.
Yeah, Jesus wants me to take it every day.